Hey everyone. Hey, it's me. Hi. Marianne Jane from Australia. Hi Dolores. Thank you so much for being here. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy today. I will put the link up in a moment for how to donate. Okay, so you're going to have to, it's a $15 minimum donate today. Hey. At another time, I'll just do quick card pulls, but these particular readings are really nice as well. Hey, Marianne. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you're going to enjoy today. Bobby's upstairs, but I'm here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this link in the chat. Dee from Florida. Nice to see you guys coming in. Thank you so much. Oh, Candy had a dream about me. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Welcome in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin the donation link, okay, in the chat. It's $15 minimum, okay? And I will keep a list. Once I'm done, though, I am done. So you have to keep an eye out for when I'm going to close off. Hey, Johnny. So you'll have to see because we have crystal balls. We have card decks number 1 to 5. And I also tune in intuitively for you with healing messages as well. So you get a lot, okay? At another time, I'm going to do just random card pulls, and those will be $5. But these readings start at $15 minimum, okay? Excellent. Hey, Kay, hope you had a good time away, and I hope you'll enjoy today. So thank you so much. I will try to put this link up right now. So I'm going to unpin that one. Oops. And what I will do is I will highlight your name when it's your turn. Okay. Whoops. So when it's your turn, just a second, everyone. Desiree, it depends who she was because I did do some after the show. So yeah. So if she did last time, there was a couple of people that did right at the end, but I've done those readings as well. So maybe just, maybe what you need to do is if she did and she didn't get her reading, that she can contact me. That would be great. Thank you so much for coming from all over the place. Dolores, okay, so I'm going to make a list. Now remember that it will go pretty quick. If you do have Dolores, all right, so if you do have a question, you can ask a question or else choose number 1 to 5 or crystal ball. So Elaine, this is, I can't see that you've made. This is a donation for today, Elaine. So a couple of people also sent money requests last time, so I changed the PayPal link as well. Okay, so we have Dolores, we have Dee, Mitchie. When it gets to be your turn, I will call your name out, but if you're not here, then you'll have to watch the replay. I'll have to keep going with the readings today. So hopefully you guys are... So Dee, Mitchie, do you have a number 1 to 5? Or do you want the crystal ball? Dolores, 1 to 5, or do you want the crystal ball? Mitchie, 1 to 5 or the crystal ball? Okay, so far, just 1 second. Okay, crystal ball and Mitchie, crystal ball. Okay, so far I have Dolores and Mitchie who's made a payment. Okay, so it's $15 minimum donation. The link is there, okay, for a reading. So Heather, I can't see yours. You'll have to tell me that. I'm going to open up PayPal because I won't be able to see. Okay, so we have Dolores and Deidre, then we have Elaine, and then Megan White. Okay, Elaine, Megan. Elaine wants number 1. Okay, Megan. Just let me know done when you're done. Okay, excellent. Megan White wants number 5. All right, so I'll get to you in just a moment. Heather. Heather, we have. Heather W. Career Insight. What number do you want, Heather? Do you want 1 to 5 or do you want a crystal ball? Kay Corson, number 1 to 5 or crystal ball? Mitchie, anything that comes up, perfect. That's always the best way. If you can leave it for anything that comes up, sometimes that's the best way. You'll get a lot more messages. Heather Watkins, number 5. Okay. So I have random decks here. Kay wants the crystal ball. Jessica, thank you so much for letting me know. Number 1 to 5 or crystal ball? Oh, that's okay, Megan. What? Megan. All right, just wait a second. I've got to. Okay, Kay. Anything that comes up, that's cool. So Jessica, just let me catch up, okay? Just 1 second, everyone. Crystal ball. Jessica wants the crystal ball. All right, cool. Everybody wants the crystal ball. There's a couple of card choices in there. That's good. Okay. So Marie, you'll be after Jessica. Gosh, it's filling up, guys. Now, if you're not here when I call your name, I'll probably give you a couple of minutes when it's your turn. Otherwise, I'll just have to do the reading, and you'll have to check back later. Okay. Marie says anything that comes up. All right, you will be after Jessica. Marie Teal. John Williams will be after. And he wants number 2. Excellent. Marie, what number do you want? Okay. All right, we'll get there. Marie Teal, do you want number 1 to 5 or the crystal ball? You're welcome. But yeah, deck 2. Yep, deck 2, no worries. Sorry, Marie number 5. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. That's a good start. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. All right. So I'm just going to, Marie wants the crystal ball. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted number 5. All right, crystal ball. Okay. So when I call your name, obviously it's your turn. So make sure that you're paying attention. I'll leave a minute or so between readings to get to the next one, unless I need to go to the bathroom or something. Okay, cool. So we're going to start soon with Dolores. I will write your name in the comments when it's your turn. So it's like I'll put Dolores now kind of thing. So I'm doing you now in a minute. And then I'll go through this list. Now, I'll only be able to do too much lag time on my signal. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, everybody's ready tonight to have their readings. So that's awesome. So what you'll get is I also would like you all to be very open to receiving healing, because when I tune in intuitively, the angels are right there. So you just have to give it up, okay? You'll have to let go of whatever it is that's stuck. And the angels will help bring this healing energy through as well. All right, so I'm going to do some sage. And then once I get started, I will let you all know when I'm finished taking requests as well. All right. So when I'm finished taking requests, there will be an ending notice that comes up, and then I'll just be finishing the people. If you didn't get one last time, I'm pretty sure there was only one person that didn't get back to me. But if you didn't, and you donated something, let me know. Just write me an email is the best way, okay? But I was pretty on top of it, so we'll see. Okay. All right. Okay, Firefly. It is a minimum 15, no worries. So I think that's thanks, Firefly. You'll be after John Williams. Please let me know number 1 to 5 or crystal ball as well. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just double checking. All right. Donate. So Firefly, crystal ball, general. Okay. Okay, so I am going to start with Dolores in a moment. Dolores, did you have a particular question? Hey, Ivy. Welcome. Okay. Vertigo. Okay. We will tune in, so just be ready to also release that to Dolores, okay? Okay. No, you're fine, Leslie. Welcome. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to get started. I'm starting with Dolores. After Dolores will be Mitchie. Okay. Ivy, you can ask about loved ones as well. Okay. I'm going to go with Dolores first. Well, we're going to see what comes up, Leslie. So she may already have done that. So we'll just have a look. Dolores reading now. Okay, so when your name comes up, I'm not going to wait too long. I'm going to get started. So hopefully you're going to be here when I call your name. Otherwise, you'll have to check later. There'll be no readings that are done afterwards or before. Okay? Excellent. Okay, Dolores, I am getting started now. Oops. Ooh. Knock everything over. Okay. Yeah, Desiree, if Shanda's the one that didn't get her reading, just get her to email me, okay? As well. Yep, I know, Tammy, cool. All right, Dolores, let's go. I'm going to close my eyes. Tune in. Okay, Dolores. One thing is that there is a throat activation going on and third eye activation happening for you. Probably been working on these things as well, and so you're also receiving a lot of ascension and upgrade energies. So there is some of it to do with the ascension energies, getting downloads and all that sort of thing, the Schumann resonance. But I feel like there is also an activation happening with regards to mediumship, if this is what you've been looking at. There seems to be a heaviness on the left side of your face. I feel like you need to, angels are just working on this side of your face, Dolores. But I feel like there's something or someone that drags you back into an old energy, a lady, an older lady than you possibly. There's something that around worry and stress. I just feel your energy being pulled back by somebody, and this person maybe is someone that you're connected with. Seems like through spirituality. See, some people in spirituality are not quite mentally healthy, okay? And that's why they're reaching for spirituality in the first place. It just feels like there's some kind of connection with someone that you knew or connected with before that is dragging your energy behind. Of course, you need to, if you keep on getting dizzy spells especially, I'm not sure what medication that you might be on, if any, but there could be all kinds of reasons for something not sitting right with you, but make sure you get it checked out. The healing is being sent to help to balance this energy, but you've also got to acknowledge the healing as well as change your mindset. Okay, don't let anyone pull you back into their drama, because that's what it feels like you're dealing with. Someone else's stuff all the time. Okay. All right, so the healing energy is flowing to you, Dolores. Just be accepting of the healing to go where it's needed for your highest good. That's always something to say. And hopefully the calibration of your ear chakras as well settles down a little bit. Sometimes it can come in a little bit too strong. Okay, so let's have a look at the crystal ball as well. Okay. Okay. All right, crystal ball for Dolores. I will get my candle. Okay, so it's a couple. I don't think it's just one person. It's a couple that are connected with you and your husband. That's dragging you into stuff. Okay, it's pulling on your energy. So also focus on your own aura, cleansing and clearing as well. Also feeling a stomach digestion. A little bit of blockage there, so more fruits and vegetables only. Okay. I also feel like there's two different pathways that you could walk down, Dolores. Like this is probably not something that's been said before, but you actually have a lot of healing abilities yourself and understanding. So there's counseling and healing, nursing even. I'm probably seeing that from a long time ago, but I feel like you've got this empathy for others. There are two different roads that you could walk down. I'm also sort of seeing the artistic nature of yourself, even if you don't think so. But also a release of a strain, and this strain is connected with other people, sadly. Digestion needs to, you need to have some more. I see a lot of heat in people. This is with you as well. But it just feels like there's two ways that you could go. Maybe you're confused about something as well. So other messages real quick for Dolores. Okay. There's a very young soul. On the other side of the veil, this is a child connected to you specifically. Just letting you know that they are watching over you, okay, with you all the time. This is a very young child. Connected to you, Dolores. And not to be hard on yourself, because that's something that comes up a lot for you. All right, so go easy on yourself. So just accept the healing. Hopefully that was helpful for you as well, okay? All right, so that was Dolores. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next person is going to be Mitchie, okay? I'll explain one more time. So people are just coming in. Thank you very much. So it's $15 to donate, minimum donation. The reading is done through intuitive healing and through different cards and crystal balls and things. So when you've donated, you put done in the comments, and then I add your name to the list. But when I'm finished doing readings, no one else can purchase after that. I'll take the link down. Yes, beautiful. At the moment, I'm doing Mitchie. I would prefer that you were here for your reading. If not, I'll just have to keep on doing your reading and you have to watch it later. If you want something even more in depth, obviously, you can get personal readings from me, phone calls, mentoring, healing sessions, distant healing sessions, past life therapy, quantum hypnosis therapy, you name it, I can do it. So if you want something more personal, but for today, you will get a lot out of this, okay? Mitchie, excellent. All right, so I'm doing you now. Let me just double check. The last person I have is Ivy so far. So Ivy says she donated. Can you choose a number for me or the crystal ball, Ivy? And when we get to you, we'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, I've already got Ivy. Got Ivy. All right. So, Mitchie, then Elaine, okay? Maria B, you will be after Ivy. Now, if it gets too many, I'll have to put a cap on it soon, okay? So, hopefully, you'll be able to get in. All right. Okay, let me just check. It's really hard when you guys are going so fast, but we'll get there. Okay, so Ivy and then Stefano. Okay. Stefano will be after Maria B. Okay. Perfect. All right, Mitchie. No, Stefano was on PayPal separately, and Maria B, as far as I could see. When I get to you, just have in mind your number and also whether you want that or the crystal ball. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. All right, Mitchie, I'm tuning into you right now. Ivy crystal ball. Okay. Great, thank you. All right, Mitchie, let's go. Okay, so you're really being bombarded right now, Mitchie. It seems like there's a lot of pressure on you. Also getting a lot of eye strain for you. Your body is quite out of alignment, energetically speaking. Your neck, your shoulder. I'm wondering if there's someone very controlling in your life because of the way your energy is reacting. It's kind of hiding on one side of your body. I also get the sensation of very bloated, full energy and pressure on the left hip and towards the back of it, that whole area. You're too pressured wherever you are right now, and if you get an opportunity to go or transfer somewhere, you need to do it. I'm also seeing the lungs are quite congested for you, Mitchie. Just be open to the healing that comes. As we recognize things, be open to these things coming. Oh, a lot of pain in that back hip. I'm getting it on my left side. Sometimes it's transferred to your right side. I get it kind of mirror. But I'm getting it on the left, like you are all on the left of your body, and that is never going to do well for you. So I feel like you have constant pressure, people at you, decisions to make, responsibilities, and an authoritative person or controlling person really driving you crazy. Or at least they have been. Okay. All right. Mitchie, I don't know where you are in the list now. I've lost you. Okay, Mitchie, hopefully you're still there. Okay, cool. There you are. All right, so I'm doing you right now, the crystal ball. Does that make any sense about you? Because that was pretty, you need a lot of healing energy going on. Mitchie, I'm actually going to use my rose quartz sphere. I will make a short video for you all teaching you how to use your sphere, okay? So hopefully you're enjoying the healing energy coming because you really need it, Mitchie. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. But as I said, if you can transfer or move, you might need to. Be open to it, okay? Nothing's impossible. All right. Okay, so I feel for you that there is... Wow, okay. It's kind of strange, but it feels like you're a prospector in a past life. Are you really good at collecting gems and minerals and gold and things? Don't know if you're interested in that now, but you definitely did it before. Like you could sense where things were. I believe there's a lot of animals also that are connecting from the other side of the veil for you. I feel like you need to stop taking things personally, okay, Mitchie? You're letting it all absorb, and this is really causing a lot of problems inside your own physical body. You're really taking it on. Don't take any of this personally. Make sure that you're clearing and protecting yourself every day in a ball of light. I use the triple shield of protection, and just imagine blue, pink, and golden light all the way around me. And you should try that as well. I believe there's a lot of angels around you. They give you a lot of numbers and signs. You need to ask them as well a little bit more for help and assistance. I feel like there's something lucky coming for you on the 21st of September. And it will involve the number 4 and the color gold. It's just what I'm getting told. You also have a lot of loved ones around you and someone that had a sudden, like a heart problem or something. They're still kind of attached to you in trying to get your attention. Please make sure you're cleansing and clearing your energy as well. It seems to be really important that you're doing this a little bit more. If you need help with doing that, please contact me personally. I do help people with clearings. and it would benefit you greatly. Okay. And a baby carriage. I don't know if someone's pregnant, but there it is. And there's an older woman too in spirit. Grandmother kind of energy watching over you as well. It's like the perfume smell, like jasmine or something. Okay, but it's time to think about yourself for once, and perhaps transferring or at least trying to get out of the toxic environment. There you go. Dear Mitchie, hopefully that was helpful to you as well. All right. So if I think I'm still on track, the last person I have is Stefano. You're welcome. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Joe, I will put you down after Stefano. You need to choose number 1 to 5 or the crystal ball for your, okay. And if you can, please use the donate link. I know some of you can't do that, but you can use card or PayPal with that. It's all been set up that way. Awesome. So you're welcome. I'm moving on to the next person now, which is Elaine. And Elaine chose number 1, but I will tune in to you first. I can take 2 more. All right, so number 1. Perfect. Crystal ball says Joe. All right, thanks everybody for being patient with me while I get everybody written down as well. I have 2 spots left. Okay. Okay, so Maria B. Okay, Stella, no worries. So Joe's candles, you'll be after Maria B. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so I am going to get Elaine's. Oh, I forgot to put D. Mitchie's name up there when it was her turn. Sorry. Elaine. Now. So, okay, cool. That's no worries. No worries. I just didn't want anyone to miss out. So, Stefan is your. Okay, so number 4. All right, when I get to you, that'll be your number. No worries. Thank you. Elaine's number 1. So Elaine now. Now remember, I would rather you be here for your reading, but if you're not, I'm going to have to do it. I'll put your name in the chat and then you have to come back later to listen to it. All right. I have 2 slots left. If anyone wants them, they will go to the highest bidder. All right. Okay, Moony. 1 more left, everybody. Number 5. All right. Elaine now. Okay, Elaine. Do you want me to tune into just anything? You just want to see what message comes up? That's usually the best way, but it's up to you. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, one spot left, possibly another spot, but we'll see how we go for time. Okay. Elaine, okay, quickly, what's your question? All right, Elaine. I'm doing Elaine now, everyone. Just, do I feel like Michael will be here soon? Okay, let me tune in, all right? All right, so for Elaine, I feel like there's problems with this. Just delays. It seems to be like this triangle of energy between you and your sister and somebody else, and there's this triangle of energy going on, and you're all picking up on each other's problems and issues, and you're all feeling it in each other's body. Really need to separate yourself, and each one of you place triple shield of protection around you. It seems like there becomes a auric weakness with you, Elaine, when you have empathy for others, which is a good thing. You have empathy for others, but you are not detached from it. So that's the problem. You're absorbing everywhere you go. Okay, so a little more focus on grounding and protection. Go back to basics a little bit. Also feeling headaches, a lot of pressure, a lot of energy from dead relatives as well, like it's still lingering. They need to leave you alone a little bit. It feels like you draw them in a little bit with your own thoughts and feelings, wanting someone to be there, wanting to receive a message, but you're kind of drawing them in a little bit too close, and it's affecting you physically. It's also affecting you mentally, Elaine, and making it very hard for you to relax and sleep. There's a lot of activity around that place that you live, and I also would recommend doing the house clearing again. It's time to think about where you're going to move to. People shouldn't stay in a place where there's so much stress. But people stay in the stress. So if you're going to stay in the stress, you're going to have to really make sure that you're on top of it, that you're more powerful than that. If you're worrying about everybody else and thinking about everybody else and, trying to give to everybody else, there's nothing left for you, and your body is going to feel it straight away. So the angels are being they're right there with you, but they're being very stern with you to put yourself first. That's been the problem for you your whole life. It's time to put an end to that cycle for Elaine. Please accept the healing to go where it's needed for your highest good. I do believe that there's a lot of anxiety and congestion in the heart space and lungs too. So just accept this healing as it's coming to you. It's making shallow breathing. Okay. Okay. All right. So just accept that healing. Okay. Okay, so Maria Bucci. Okay, you will be at the after Moony Boo. Okay. Now, Elaine, I'm going to go to your cards if you're still listening. Okay. Okay, no worries, Maria. Do you want a crystal ball or number 1 to 5? You can choose a deck. Okay. I'm doing Elaine right now. Yep. Maria Bucci is the last one. If I do get enough time, I might throw another one in there. We'll see. Elaine. Hey, Kathy. Thanks for coming in. Alrighty. Elaine. Here's the older lady. Dealing or relationship with an older woman. This is for Elaine. Okay. I'm going to keep looking for you. And then we'll put it all together real quick. Honor and respect will come to you. This is a good one for you to get, Elaine. I'll explain it in a minute. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way and change is coming. There it is. All right, once you start listening to yourself. Whoops. Be careful, do not take risks. Now, when the claw comes out, you really have to pay attention, okay, because there's this energy that's at you, okay? If you start being clumsy, if you start spilling things, if you start, kicking your feet or cutting yourself or, accidents, little accidents, make sure that you're clearing yourself because you could have that energy of someone sending you some bad negative energy. In Italian, they call it the malocchio, and when you have like the evil eye on you, okay? So just be careful and make sure that you're just protecting. You know that you're higher than that. You know that you're better than that, all right? Here's the discord with the mice around family and friends. And increasing your effort if you want to reach your goals, okay? Remembering to do your steps. And finally, for Elaine, there's that sadness, okay? So that great personal sorrow, that's what you're already going through. That's what you haven't given yourself a chance to deal with, the things from the past. You haven't had a chance because everybody is in the way. Everybody needs you. Everybody's draining from you. People are pulling from you. People are talking about you. It's just all at you all the time. So it's time to fight back with your minds, okay, with your personal protection. Stop giving so much of yourself to everybody else, or panicking about things because it's just leading to more problems for you. It's time that you're out of that cycle. There is going to be respect. There is going to be changes that are coming. But at the same time, don't take any risks with people, places, situations. You're being very warned about all of this right now. Increase your effort. So that means make sure that every morning you're giving yourself a chance to make your declarations, to clear your energy, to be a vessel of peace and light for the day, right, as well. Okay, so Don't take any of this stuff on, all right? There's a delay or a problem with this Michael, and away you go, okay? But you're going to be fine. No worries. Okay, so thank you, Elaine. Hopefully that was helpful for you as well. Okay. You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, so next on my list is Megan W. Oh, you're welcome. Play that thing again. The clearing. Megan W, I'm doing you now, so I'll give you a moment to come. Please come and say you're here. And look for the yellow light where it says Divine Miracles. So Megan W now. Thank you. Hi, Sunun. Okay. Megan W chose deck number 5. So just let me know if you're here, so I can. All right, Maria, you will. So there's 2 Marias. So Maria Bucci, you're going to be at the last person, okay? Joe's Candles, you got a while to go. There's another Maria before you. So Maria Stella will be coming up soon. But I'm up to Megan White's, if you can let me know, or Megan W. Megan W. Heather, you will be after. Hang on a minute. Is Megan Heather? You people with different names. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. All right, everyone. Okay, cool. Now we got Megan first and then Heather, okay? I'm trying to find Megan W. If she's not in here, I'm going to have to just do the reading. I will take that link down now because no further readings, okay? Megan White. Okay, thank you, Megan. All right, I want to quickly make sure that you're here. You chose deck number 5, which is the Light Seers deck, okay? Thank you. Let me just double check something real quick. Let me just double check everybody for a second. Okay. All right. Whatever comes up for you, okay? 888 Mystic, there is sound. It's fine. Must be on your end. Sorry. Megan. Okay, Megan, I'm going to begin yours now, and then we'll use the cards, okay? So just be open to receiving, okay? And away we go. All right, be open to receiving the healing that's coming as well. Okay, so for some reason, Megan, a teapot is coming up in my third eye. You're having something about this teapot. Okay, so I feel a very strong male presence right next to you. Someone showing me his ring. He's putting his hand in front of me to show me the ring. Definitely connected to you. Very protecting energy. It feels like you've been through a lot of loss and grief. And that you want to go into a new direction, but you're not sure how to do that. This seems to be a lot for a lot of people they're going through that sort of thing. I feel like there's something that's not agreeing with you with regards to some kind of treatment that you're taking or medication. Something that's on the right side of the body. Feels like it's in, I'm guessing could be breast, but I'm sort of drawn a little bit underneath there, under the rib cage, so could be connecting with liver or gallbladder here. There's something about some sort of treatment that you've had or something that is just not working. But I feel like, you just got a lot of the problems that you might be having physically have to do with where you work. It's time for a transition. People shouldn't stay anywhere that they are unhappy. I mean, that's just across the board. If you're worrying about the next step, the message for you is to start to manifest the right place coming forward. It feels like you're already starting to do that. Okay. So something about your calf muscle, lower calf, and something to do with your ankle. So there's still some swell. Your body is reacting like it's having an allergic reaction to something that you're using, taking, or a treatment that you're doing. Sometimes it's something that you're eating. Okay. So just accept the healing that's coming in your way, okay? Coming your way. Megan, all right? So I'm just going to do some cards for you as well. And if people are missing out on readings and things, don't worry, I will be back. I'll be doing this. You have to come early. The slots get filled in. Okay. Megan White. I'll also be doing it on Facebook, so you can also do it there. All right, Megan. Okay, long shuffle. Megan, you got situations going on here. All right. Balance. Okay. Definitely grief, sadness here. You can see that man with you, very connected to you. Okay, so the 8 of Wands. All right, so the next 2 months, this is for you, Megan, still. Sort of like the next 2 months, things are going to start to pick up in your life as well. Things are going to start moving quickly, and you are going to have a lot of this energy behind you. So the things that you've been dealing with is going to be behind you, of course. You're moving into a much calmer experience. You have to balance what you feel is worth it to you, okay? Do you feel it's worth all the stress where you're at the moment? Do you feel like it's giving you enough? Do you feel safe and secure there? If you're answering no, you don't want to be there, you feel sick going to work, etc., then it's time to really manifest where you want to be. And that comes by saying, thank you for providing the perfect place. It's very easy for me to get to. It's very, comfortable. I'm really happy there. And I'm leaving all the details to the universe. And this is a way of manifesting things as well. The other energy that you have is in this particular case, the 6 of Swords. So what this means is that, you have this energy of feeling like you're doing everything by yourself, right? But you're not. Okay, you're actually very supported the entire way. But it feels like you have a sensation of being lonely. And there's a lot of sadness and anxiety about what's next, what's coming up in my future, what's going to happen. You also have 2 directions that you could go into, maybe even more choices than that. If you're at a stalemate with somebody or someone is causing a problem for you, don't get involved with it. It seems like you need to turn your back on a lot of different people that have been really confusing you, etc. But the next 2 months are going to be moving quick, okay? You're going to have a lot of energy that you probably haven't had for a while that you need. You're turning away from situations that really don't serve you anymore, and you're actually doing a really good job, but you don't see that because you're looking too far ahead at all of the possible problems. So try to stay where you are right now and understand that you're divinely supported, and things are going to start to change for you because your energy is changing as well. Okay. A lot of strong authority that's been around you, controlling you. Okay. And it seems like, you need to be able to break free from that, and you shouldn't hesitate either. It's starting to affect your health. That's when time to pull out of a situation. Okay. And you have a vehicle that's available. You have a way out. You have a way forward. You're just hesitating to use it. So you need to now. Okay. Excellent. Okay. But expect a lot of activity in the next couple of months. So that was for Megan. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Megan. Now I'm up to Heather W. And you chose number 5 as well. Okay, so we'll have a look at that too. Heather, I'm going to put your name in the... Yay! Well done, Heather. Okay, so... All right, Heather. Career insight, we'll just have a look. Megan, hopefully that was helpful to you. If you're still there, maybe you're on a lag. Perfect. All right, just one moment. Some energies are heavier than others, of course. All right, and I will be back during the week. You'll have to keep an eye out on Facebook, Divine Miracles, and here, because usually here I'll do it in the morning that I'm going to do the show. But I won't be taking anyone's bids until we're live, okay? All right. Heather, let yourself open up and get ready to receive healing energy as well. Okay. Okay, Heather, I feel like you're very intuitive yourself, and you may possibly do readings and pull your cards out and things, but you are ready to move into the next level. I just feel like there's a little bit of worry. One of the most common things with intuitive energy is the fact that people are too worried about being right and being 100% right all the time. If you are channeling your messages, then you can't be wrong, okay? But you must have like ultimate trust. There's just that little link where you've got to trust yourself a little bit more and slow down a little bit. I get the slow down message for you. I also am getting pain behind my ears, so I feel like you're connected to mediumship. There's a circulation issue as well. Just allow this to adjust. You also feel a pressure in your knees. Whenever there's knees, it's usually shoulders and vice versa. But I get aching knees for you. It's a sensation of you could advance a lot in work, etc., that you could go wherever you want to take it. It feels like you're held back. It feels like you're held back, and it also feels like you're exhausted. If I start yawning or whatever, it's because it's you. The next step means for you that you focus on what you want it to be rather than what you're afraid of it being, okay? There's a lot of pressure in the back of the head. So in the back of everybody's head, where the back of your head becomes the neck, there's 2 points in there that you can press, and it helps to open up your psychic abilities in those particular points. They're meridian points, and I feel like there's a lot of different blockages of energy throughout your body. Just from various things, various emotions that you have. Feels like it's now time to change the way that you're doing things. So if this makes sense to you, excellent. I think you already know this, what I'm telling you, though. That's the sensation I've got. So if that validates what you need to do next, then go for it. Okay, you're supported, whatever you want to do. Okay. Just allow the healing to go where it's needed, also for your highest good. Torn meniscus. Okay, there you go. Knees are aching. All right. Okay. Let's move into your cards as well. Okay. Guys are welcome. Thank you. Heather, I'm doing your number 5 reading. All right. All right. Okay, yeah, you're definitely spiritual, readings and all that sort of stuff, or at least you should be. Okay. All right, so there's a new job. I feel like this next new job is like 3 weeks away, if you want it, okay? There's a sensation of some emotional things that you still need to release, and also that you're not worrying about negative people that are, may say whatever they want to say. Okay, so and again, other people, most people that have some kind of place in their life where they're stuck are worried what other people will say when they want to go into that direction. Look at me. I know exactly what that's like. So you can't be worrying about that, and don't be listening to gossip or anyone's issues right now. You need to focus on where you're going, right? I believe that you're a little bit, as I told you before, you're worried about something being like taken from you, or that people won't understand you or will reject you in some way. And that's just you just need a little bit of help with your self-confidence. That's all it is. Okay, so what can end up happening is we have anxieties, we procrastinate, we doubt ourselves, and it's a way out of doing something that we really want to do because we're foreseeing it failing rather than foreseeing it being successful. So you're just a little bit worried about being out there. You're sort of guarding yourself, and you're wasting your energy doing that, pretty much. Okay, because people are going to think what they think. You don't want to channel in negativity, so you're channeling in positive energy, positive people, positive vibrations. So if someone comes in, that's on them, with all their negative stuff. So don't be worried about being ripped off. I sort of see that as well, like someone taking from you. You're holding a little bit too tightly to your own energy. It seems like there is an offer, but and this is something that keeps coming up this month, is that there will be temptations to lower your standards. sometimes that comes up when, so a lot of people ask me to be on their website or on their phone calls or doing, and it's a conflict of interest. And sometimes it's tempting when you don't have much coming in. So it's tempting to take up those stuff, but it's not going to be true to myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't be tempted to do something that is less than what you really want, less than what you really want. Because the money's coming in, you're going to be able to manifest things when you are doing what you love rather than what you feel forced to do. It won't work very well, okay? So you're in tune. You've got this beautiful psychic energy. Trust in that. Trust in your guides. Trust in your support. Trust that, one step at a time, everything will work out, right? And the fears are unwarranted. They're just causing you problems. Just remember that if, there are certain people out there, and if they can do it, then you can do anything, right? Okay? Because of the integrity being in the right place. Some people that don't have that filter at all, right? But you do, all right? And you really care. So if you go into it with that intention, you won't get anything wrong. But this work is coming up anyway in the next couple of about 3 to 5 weeks, I would say. Brilliant. Okay. So thank you very much for Heather. Thank you so much. All right. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Okay. Kay Corson, you're welcome. Kay Corson. Excellent. Thank you. Go get them. Excellent. Okay. Yay, Kay. Thank you for coming down pretty quick. Excellent. All right, Kay. So I've got you up next, and you want the crystal ball? Do you want me to focus on anything in particular with you, or just see what comes out? Kay's on it. She's ready for her reading. After Kay, we have Jessica, JF. So we'll keep going. And then Marie Teal. Whatever comes up. No worries. I can do that. All right. I'm tuning in now. You guys wouldn't believe it. I got my feet up today. Last time when I did this for 4 hours, my legs were really hurting, so I've got a little thing under my table. All right, Kay. All right, here we go. Okay, a lot of chemicals. Your body can't take chemicals in it. It's causing problems. More than one, okay? The bladder as well. Okay, so we get it all out here in these readings, right? So I've just got to say the bladder is affecting your hair. You must hydrate first thing in the morning, way more than what you're doing, okay? I mean, this is good advice for anybody who's on an empty stomach, that you make yourself like I think you would call it half a gallon, which would be about 2 liters of juice and, blended fruit and some vegetables and things, and mix all this up and drink it all. You've got to get a lot of fluid in your body in the morning. But it's chemicals, Kay. There's also just this huge block. It's like, so right across your brow, like this, into your ears. And it's like actually really sensitive, and down. So you've got this area like this. And it feels disconnected from the rest of your body. You are completely in a place where you really need to make a lot of change with regards to where you are. And you know this yourself. You've told me where you're working. I just feel that this is making you miserable. The strain is incredible. You're not speaking up about what you really need here. And you're working too much. I feel like you're worried a little bit too much about what will happen if you're not there financially, but you would make sure that you're onto something else a lot straight away. Why wouldn't you be? Okay. You need time to be able to develop your own business, and you haven't got any time right now. This is affecting you're all foggy in your head. Okay, so let's focus on lifting this now. And please listen to your, the angels are trying to talk to you. You need to listen to your body. And by that, I mean, if you're tired, do 10 minutes. Close your eyes. Just do it, If you're hungry, eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. That kind of thing. Listening to what your body's telling you. But I feel like you're just about done with where you're at on an inner level, and you needed to get to that point of frustration. As bad as that is, it's like you have to exhaust every opportunity in order to make a decision. Okay, don't leave things so long. Okay, just let the angels bring healing through as well. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. That's a lovely comment, Pumpkin84. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, crystal ball. All right. Let's have a look what comes up. Okay, so Kay, hopefully you're still there. Just started taking new vitamins and diet pills. Ooh. If you take the chemicals out of your food, so use only organic stuff. If you take a week where you're just eating fresh fruit and vegetables and juicing that hydrating, you're going to lose weight very quickly. Joints are going to clear up. My husband and I, we said we were going to do 21 days and we're still going. So, it works. But anyway, Kay, let me see what else is going on. Actually, I'm going to look at both of these as well. Okay, so there is so there's a horse connected to you, Kay. I just feel like this is an animal that you need to focus on as well. Freedom. And there's a family, okay? So I believe this is your daughter as well. Your daughter's going to find the right person. I can see them quite happily. All right. Don't worry about that situation, whatever that means for you. Okay, so there has been it's been a lot of stagnant energy around you though, okay? So I'm thinking that you need to, again, go back to your house blessings. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've got that. If you don't, I'll give it to you. Reset that house, okay? It's time to go part-time if you can. No more of this working like this and hating it, because it will start causing you a lot more physical problems. You don't need all the diet pills and all that sort of stuff. What you need is to love yourself and focus on gentle energy through your body, being really kind to it and hydrating it really well. And we hate that, like I said before, because we don't want to go to the toilet every 5 minutes, but that settles down, okay? You have to make sure that you're giving this to yourself. You'll be so much happier when you do. Okay. And you do have a lot of support, and you have a gift coming to you as well, a surprise. But the focus is really on you, okay? On you taking care of you instead of everybody else, all right? It's really important now. It feels like, if you don't, it feels like, if you don't do that, then you're going to see a lot of problems happening, and you don't want that either, all right? So take the blessing, take the healing to go where it's needed for your highest good. New start, and away we go. Thank you, Kay. Hopefully that was helpful. Okay. Thanks, Pumpkin. I'm wondering if that is, I used to know a Felicia. So I'm wondering if you're Felicia, Pumpkin. Or I remember a Felicia. But I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Fantastic. You're welcome. All right. Hey, Katie Tucker. Thank you very much. Now, next is Jessica JF, if she's still here. Tina. Okay, so that's okay. We had another person called Felicia. That was Felicia Pumpkin. So I was like, is that the same person? No worries. Yay, Jessica. Thank you so much for coming in. And we're going to do a crystal ball for you. Did you want me to focus on anything in particular? So Jessica, so just so everybody who's listening, if you do have a problem with your physical body and you would like the focus at the beginning to be on the healing side of things, be open to receiving the healing, okay? You're going to get healing anyway, just from listening. So that's awesome. Jessica. All right. So shot caller, unfortunately, all of the slots are taken right now. I may have one more at the end, but I'm just leaving that as a maybe right now. And it was a $15 donation, but I will be back. Okay. Yep. Okay, Jessica. And then it will be Marie, Johnny Williams, Firefly, and then I'll announce the next few after that. Okay. Jessica, all right, I'm tuning into you right now. I tell you what, though, there's a lot of people with stomach things here tonight. That's for sure. Okay. You still have 9 to go, Carol, so that's still quite a lot. If you do need something more specific, you can always go to my website as well and get your own recording. All right, tuning into Jessica JF. Okay, Jessica, feels like I've been shot in the chest. The very sharp energy in the just underneath at the beginning of in the diaphragm, I guess you could say, just under your ribs. It's like feels like a spark goes up. All right, just let this balance for a second so I can see. Solar plexus. Feels like you've injured your sternum or your lower ribs. It also goes in through the back as well. Okay, so all this area behind the head, a little bit up the top, but all behind here, going into your neck, it's completely blocked, Jessica. Okay, so just let me work on this for a minute. Okay. So it's almost like, and sometimes I see this in different sections, but it's like the top part of your body is disconnected from the lower part, or it was. There's some kind of injury in the front of your body. Sometimes I can see past life injuries. Whatever it is, we need to fix that. Usually past lives would be in the back of you, at the rib cage behind you, sort of a little bit in your spine, like these lumps. It seems to be muscular to me, but there's some little pressure, like swelling around the center of your spine at the back. It seems like you've almost had a fall where you've winded yourself, or you've been actually kicked in the chest. Sometimes, like, having an accident or coming off of something, and falling off of something can do this as well. So it's a shattering of your energy, and it may have even happened a while ago, but it's whenever there's a traumatic impact of some kind, even if it's from another lifetime, that impact sort of stays like this until you fix it, right? So it's moving, the trauma's moving. And sometimes you may even feel like you're just shaky, right? It's the trauma in the aura. So we're fixing that now. And you found it hard to ground yourself because of this situation. But I just felt a pulling in the lower tailbone area down. So you should feel a little bit more like you're in your body. You've kind of been in and out of it. Okay, so just allow this healing to come through. I do feel that there are some things that is causing a little bit of imbalance, but I think that you're aware of what you're doing, and you've been on the right track, okay? All right. Okay. All right, so okay, so you injured when you were young. Okay, so this is trauma stayed with you. Okay. All right, so we'll have a look now. Also, just receive this healing to balance your body. You may notice when any of you are getting healing like this in these sessions that there's a couple of days of adjustments. If you get pain for more than 2 days, you don't wait for something to change. You need to get it checked out, okay? Because there could be something that they alert you to that's easier to deal with later on, right? But anyway, there was a lot of trauma in your physical body, Jessica. So hopefully you're feeling that lifting away. Let's do the crystal ball. I think that's what you wanted. Yes. Okay. Okay. Jessica, I also feel like you're fighting an infection somewhere in your body. Okay. Again, it's around that area, the solar plexus area for you. It's like this is the digestive area. There's some kind of little infection in there. Okay. Okay, and you're just about at the next chapter of your life, so you're feeling like you're on the edge. Something's gonna happen, kind of thing. I believe that there's a sensation that you have a lot of connections with people, friends or whatever, but there's also some that aren't really as they seem to be. And I feel like you know who that is. Trust your intuition about this. There's also something about an elephant. There's an elephant guiding you. Perhaps the energy of the, elephants are so wise and caring and empathic and healing and all those. You have that as a animal guide. Elephant. So sweet. I feel like I feel itchy feet, like you're going to move or you want to move. And dancing. And I feel like there was something spooky. When you were small, there was something that visited you in your room. Possibly like a sort of seeing a darker figure. it may still come, and you may still feel that pull. So make sure that you're putting up that divine protection, triple shield of protection. It's a pyramid of blue and pink and gold light, and make sure that's around you before you go to bed. Nothing can get past it. Okay, but there's some sort of figure that comes in, and I feel like this is something that's bothered you since you were little, because it's what happens when someone is intuitive throughout their life. The spirit energy knows that from when you're little and tries to scare you out of doing it at a young age. But it didn't. Slight pulling at the top of the shoulder blades, and that's tension. And there's something about a heart. Someone having heart problems. I don't think it's you. Even though I'm feeling that pain in there, that's going away now. But there's someone with heart problems. And that is directly coming from, one, the way that they eat and drink and all that sort of stuff. But also how they really don't like themselves very much. And feel very guilty about things. So there's a figure of a enlarged heart, and I feel this is a male energy close to you. Okay, but you're protected. Okay, so keep focusing on your protection, focusing on where you're going, focusing on your energy, clearing out the house. If anybody needs a house clearing recording, I have a mini house clearing recording that you can try. But if you need something specific, I do actually specialize in possessions. Okay, so anybody who feels that kind of energy can come forward as well. It's not something I'm going to do here. It's going to have to be something that's private. But hopefully that was helpful for you, Jessica. Excellent. Well done. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. In this case, probably the warmth would be the healing energy. A lot of warmth comes through. Some people see colors as well. Marie Teal is next. So come on down, Marie. Beautiful. Okay. You're very welcome, Jessica. Thank you so much. And I will be back, guys. So keep an eye on this channel for the Divine Cafe sign that will go up. I usually give you a few hours before I go live, so you know I'm coming. Thank you, Marie, for coming up so quick. Okay, so Marie, you said number 5, but then you said crystal ball. So which one do you want to have? After Marie is Johnny Williams. So number 5 or crystal ball, Marie? Crystal ball. Okay, perfect. So after Marie, it'll be John Williams, then Firefly, then Ivy. Okay, so keep close by, you guys. All right. Okay, just one moment. One moment. Okay. All right, perfect. Crystal ball. All right, I'm going to tune in for you now, Maria. Oh, Marie. Yeah, Marie. Sorry. I had Marie written down. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Marie. Lots of weird dreams. Okay, so you've got a lot of visions coming in and connections coming in. Downloads, upgrades, you name it. You've been really open to receiving a lot of this energy. I just feel like the nervous system, like your nervous system is very overtired right now. I believe there's a tense situation in your life, and it's nobody else's business on here. So there's a tense situation in your life that you're dealing with right now. I also feel like you're under a lot of psychic kind of attack. People jealous. I get that envious energy. And I don't think you're not causing that to happen. It's just being, thrown at you. People are like that, situation can be that people wish that they could do what you do, but they can. They just don't do it, It's very difficult, this energy coming at you is kind of blocking off your third eye a little bit, making you want to give up in some cases. But you have to remain strong, okay? And you will remain strong, but don't take things personally, okay? Remember, in your line of work, what you're dealing with are people that are in need. And people that are in need tend to hang too tightly rather than standing on their own 2 feet a little bit. So you have to also disconnect a little bit more after dealing with people. If you're still thinking about someone an hour later, then you could be the person that's attaching yourself to the other person, So imagine that so what I do is mentally I say I'm disconnecting from this person now and putting white light around real quick, because sometimes obviously I'm live like this and I have to go very quickly, so I set it all up after each person, dissolving the energy so it's fresh for the next one. You just have to set up a little bit more of this sort of thing for yourself, protecting your energy. And the way that you're going to be able to tell, so when someone is sending a negative vibration towards you, you're going to feel it right in your third eye, okay? So you may even get headaches back, behind, or in the temples. Your eyes may feel really heavy, okay? So catch it straight away. I can see this little cat with you as well. Little cat, I think this is a cat that's passed away, a little black and white one. But sending love to you. Okay, Marie, we're going to have a look at the crystal ball, okay? So hopefully that made sense for you, Marie. All right, so getting on to the, just hoping I haven't missed anything. I don't think so. Okay. All right, here we go. Crystal ball, Marie. Okay, perfect. And sometimes I have to take a step back and have it. Okay, whoa. All right. Tons. You've just got streams of light coming down at you, Marie. Very supportive. I think someone's coming to visit you. It feels like there's someone traveling to come and see you, okay, the next couple of months. They're pretty game getting on a plane right now, but it feels like they're coming from a distance to see you. I believe that you already know how you're going to handle the next part of your life. So you're just like you're very amazing at helping other people and wise and giving, and now you have to give that to yourself. And because you're doing that, it's going to take a little bit of adjusting, but because you're doing that, many gifts are coming in your direction, and there's just streams of light coming at you. So you are picking up what you need to be doing. I feel like there's some people that you need to block, though. Well, we've all had to do that, right? Do a whole lot of unfollowing this last 2 years. I believe that you just compare yourself a little bit with others, yourself, and it's what can happen when you see some people who are cheating others or doing wrong, and they seem to get somewhere. They seem to get their feet up on the ladder, and they're doing really well. And you're trying to do everything correctly, or you have a crow with you as well. You're trying to do everything correctly, and it feels like you just, left by the wayside, right? Or it feels like it's very hard for you to get up there, right? Believe me, I know, after all of these years. Oh, wow, there's a bear as well. You have the crow and the bear. These are the marks of the healer, okay? You definitely have that within you, and perhaps you're thinking about incorporating a little bit more of that into your sessions, talks, counseling, readings, whatever you do. Never compare yourself to anybody else. And you will actually go up levels by doing that, okay? There is a new way of doing things coming for you. You've been working on a few different things, and it's right on target for yourself, okay? Remember to call in your animal guides a little more. Animal guides will really help to keep you grounded as well. I feel like a lot of fairy energy with you. So you're into the elemental realm already, and bring the animals in too. Okay, perfect. Butterfly just shows me the transformation. So excellent. You're doing it, okay? You're moving ahead. Fantastic. All right. Thank you, Marie. Johnny Williams is up. I hope that helped you, Marie. Okay, Johnny Williams. Yay, hey, hello. Okay, so I'll just enter you in. Okay. All right. And Johnny chose deck number 2, which is actually my Lenormand cards. All right, so that'll be deck number 2 when we get up to it. I will put a male card out. There we go. All right. All right. After Johnny Williams will be Tammy, Firefly, Ivy, and Maria be Stella. After that will be Joe's Candles, Moony Boo, and Maria Mitchie. Well, that's right. I think Sunun went in there as well. So there'll be Sunun at the end. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you, Marie. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And good work that you're doing already. Okay. So, Johnny Williams, I'm going to tune into you as well. All right. And away we go. Okay, here we go. You're welcome. Okay, Johnny, straight away I get like a farm, land, and an older gentleman connected to you. I kind of feel like in this particular energy that this person, it's like really hard for you to connect. I also feel in your energy, Johnny, is like top of the legs, sort of like the lower part of the hips and the top of the legs area. It's like this is actually quite restricted, I guess you could say, or sore. I feel the lower back as well. A problem with the right hand, maybe your wrist. And just be open to receiving this healing. It feels like you overdo a lot of stuff to feel, like you're doing enough. It's like you can't do enough. You need to be kept busy. Also kind of feeling something with the feet and ankles. And again, just be open to receiving the healing that's coming. You need to know that you have loved ones in spirit and they are proud of you. They are always with you, even if you had there's something about a strain in relationships, okay? But it's different when they transition. They have such an understanding of what was going on Earth, and they're in their wholeness of who they are, like all the parts and pieces of who they are as a soul are together. Whereas on the Earth, we just have the physical kind of aspect of things. I can see a small animal as well. It looks like a squirrel. I think that this squirrel energy is more about the message of the squirrel, which is about always knowing that no matter what happens, you're going to be taken care of. A squirrel doesn't really worry. They just, stash nuts or whatever, but they're not worried. And I feel like that's part of your energy guidance as well, like working with the squirrel. I kind of get the energy that you're doing your best, but you feel like you could be doing more. And you need to stop that feeling like you could be doing more energy and focus on the here and now. Kind of also feeling a lot of thoughts going around, and so this brings anxiety at times, and perhaps something's overactive in your body. It causes like a feeling of sweating, kind of heat as well. But you're doing it, you're doing everything right. You're in the right direction for where you want to be in your life. You're manifesting things are coming in. Okay, you're going to start seeing these signs of things coming in and being grateful for what you can see as well. Okay. All right, Johnny. So I'm going to yay, good on you, G. Thank you. All right, Johnny, I'm going to use number 2, and we're going to have a look at what's coming up in your Lenormand cards as well. All right, let's have a look, Johnny. Excellent. All right, so here we go. Okay, good health is around you. All right. Okay, so you, Johnny, you're on the path, the right path. There is a key coming. This could be a literal key to a house. It shows longevity with you, so the good health, and also shows the energy of abundance coming in your direction. Okay. There's this focus on woods and, being in nature and all of this sort of stuff, but also that there's business skills here for you. And also that there's always this connection to making sure that you're going back to basics as well. There's a letter arriving soon. The information is good news. Okay. There's a relationship energy, and it's really strong as well. And it could be moving into more of a committed, like marriage type of thing, if not already. And there could be an older person helping, or an older person that you're thinking about that may be going into a retirement, or there could be an inheritance here of some kind. But the energy is on kindness and empathy here, and focusing on long-term goals for yourself. Also, there's a couple of different options that you can take as you're going ahead. All right, so it doesn't really matter which one it is, but you shouldn't overthink anything and just move ahead with your first instincts. I also see water nearby, and like a sense that you always need to be having some kind of water access around you, like a stream or a lake or a river of some kind. But possibly that, the ultimate thing is that you have a river running through a property, which would be the ultimate thing. Yeah, and I see the loyalty there as well. So dog energy is with you, and that's very, very loyal. So everything around you is quite, like, the people that are around you are extremely loyal for you as well, which is great. You've just got to try not to have a temper or beat yourself up too much. Okay, you're doing great just how you are, and allow things to start to come in. Yeah, there's the dog energy for sure. And someone may be going into some kind of retirement home or something, perhaps. I'm sort of seeing that energy, like an older person, a grandparent around as well. But other than that, everything's just about to open up for you. Destiny-wise, you are completely on the right path for where you're supposed to be. And you're going to find your way. You know, there's a way forward. You're working the best that you can. Abundance is coming in. You're going to be fine. Perfect. All right, Johnny. So hopefully that was helpful for you and you can feel the healing energy coming forward. You're very, very welcome. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, Johnny. Well done. So we have Firefly next. I'm just going to get some sage going. Firefly, come on down. Excellent. All right, Firefly, you wanted the crystal ball, I think. Thanks, Brenda. That's lovely. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Awesome. I love that. Okay, Firefly, you have the crystal ball. Ivy will be next. Okay. Okay. Let's go, Firefly. Tammy. Okay. Let's see what we can see. All right, so okay, so straight away, Tammy, your fingers feeling like swollen joints, maybe arthritis in here. And just be open to receiving any healing that you need to go where it's needed for your highest good. All right, Tammy, Firefly, sorry. Just feeling the, there's quite a few things going on at once for you, okay? But I'm feeling a sensation to do with kidneys and stomach, colon as well. It's a lot of heavy energy around you. Sometimes this is the way when there's a lot of grief or sadness that you are personally experiencing. I also feel something to do with your veins, perhaps varicose, or you're worried about circulation. It's your bottom of your legs, like in your shins. I'm also just feeling something at the pit of my stomach with you, Firefly. And something in the ovaries, reproductive, swollen. It feels like there's a scarring here. Okay. Also just feeling like there's this overall sensation of a pressure behind in your forehead here. There's a pressure, like your face is sore, like sometimes when your sinuses are sore you feel it here, but I'm feeling it all in here for you. To me that's tension. Okay. It feels like you need to move out of a situation that you're in. And I'm getting like, again, just this shakiness, a bit of anxiety here, a lot of trauma for you. Okay. Someone is a real pain in the neck. Someone is really a pain in the neck to you. Like literally. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what's going on with your So this is for Firefly. I'm still going with you, Firefly. So next time I do these readings, keep an eye out, okay, so you can be in. All right. I know some people are just wanting, but it just can't work that way. So anyway, Firefly, I'm still working on you, okay? Okay. No. Okay, so when I'm pointing out the things that I'm feeling, okay, just understand that as you recognize those things, that's all that you need is a recognition of those things happening, and you can start getting on top of it, and the angels can come through. So if you say, I'm falling apart, it starts happening. Remember, the words that we say are really important. So as you're receiving the healing, allow those things to go, okay? Just be consciously aware of the things that have been coming up in your mind, or things you've been worried about, or things that you've been hurting with, and allow those things to come out. Because there's a lot of things around you, Firefly, that, people are taking up a lot of your energy. It seems like a lot of fogginess as well. Maybe this is just how you've been feeling, okay? But there's a new direction for you to go in, and something's opening up in your direction. So also just feel it's my okay. I'm not sure what that says. Right, there you go. So that's all the someone really getting in your up your nose, right? Okay, so just allow it to come out. I feel like this, it's overbearing, right? So the work is getting to you. It's not like it used to be. So something is coming to a stop, okay? Yeah, literally, yeah, okay. So it's people just at you, right? But I feel like it's coming to a stop. It's coming to a halt. Maybe you're changing this. Okay, so that's explaining a lot. All right, so okay, it's time to move into a new direction, and I feel like it's coming to a, you know, there's only so much you can do. It's almost like people that pass away. Also, Firefly, it's like clients that you've known and they pass away. They still, you know, linger because you think about them. But it's like there's a change coming where there's a lot more peace as well. Like it's stretching out a little bit more instead of like this, where everything happening. Yeah. So, you know, make a declaration, because what can happen is if we're drained out by a lot of spiritual energy, you know, people coming at us, you know, loved ones that we're thinking about and constantly thinking about. So what you need to say to yourself is that Archangel Michael is protecting you, right? And that he makes you aware of their messages, and, you know, he gives your messages to them or whatever. So he's kind of like a go-between. So it's not so much, because you need all of your energy around you. And I found that, you know, because I do a lot of readings for people, mediumship-wise and all that sort of stuff. I found if I let Archangel Michael go back and forth between the energy of spirit, I'm just like 100% fine, you know. But before, like if I'd be trying to figure it out, me personally, it's draining, okay? So there's added stuff that's draining you, and you're aware of what that is. Yep. More protection. You know, make your declarations really strong. Again, there's other directions that you can go in if you wanted to. All right, maybe you should start looking at that as well. And don't worry about how, just trust that it's coming out. Yeah, because it's like you're, you know, there's this, you're like a bridge between earth and heaven, right? And it can be extremely draining to do that. So yeah, ask him to cut those connections, dissolve those connections, but also, you know, that he buffers the energy coming towards you rather than you constantly absorbing it all the time. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's time for you to look after yourself now. All right. Everybody else has come first for so long. And I find that that seems to be the theme of tonight, is that you guys are letting, you guys are just forgetting about yourself, right? It can't work that way. But you have a lot of beautiful energy around you and support. All right, Firefly. And just trust that, you know, things are shifting. Just be a little bit more aware of your energy. Because if it suddenly drains, or it suddenly feels sore, or it suddenly you get in the mood, make sure those shields are double penetrated. Bang, right up around you. Okay? Awesome. All right. Thank you very much, Firefly. Okay, Ivy. Ivy, just looking for you now. Let me just double check. Okay. All right. So the next person down is Ivy. Okay, I'll just give you a moment to come in. Thank you so much, Firefly. After Ivy will be Maria Stella. And then Joe's Candles. And then Moony Boo, Maria Bucci, and Sunun. So Ivy, I'll give you a minute to come on down. Well, Firefly, I would never tell you that, anything bad is ending, but I feel like the direction that you are going in with work is coming to a close, and you're going to have to make a decision about what you're going to do. So it wasn't talking about your life or anything like that, because I would never do that. But yeah, it's just talking about the situation that you're in with work. I feel like there's a closure coming with that. It's up to you what you do with that. Okay. Awesome. Ivy. Okay. So Ivy, you've got the crystal ball as well, but I have a feeling, Ivy, that you wanted to ask me something. So you could also put your question up there and I can see if I can tune into that for you as well. Ivy? Do you have someone in particular that you want to talk to? Because it's a little bit easier if I can focus on a name. Ivy? Okay. All right. All right, let me tune in for you, okay, Ivy? If you don't have someone in particular, I'll just see who comes through, but also see what's going on with you energetically as well, because this is all about healing as well. So, okay. Yeah, Joe's Candles, you're coming up soon, all right? Ivy, let's go. Ivy, I do feel a woman. I feel a stiffness in the, like there was a stroke or something like that. Something just suddenly happened. But for you, you're going through so much worry right now. Okay, you're going to make yourself sick. There's a need to remember that you are strong and that you just need to take one day at a time with all this nonsense that's going on. I feel your lower back's hurting. You're just picking up a lot of pain from others. There's someone there that something suddenly happens. And I mean, I know it's always sudden, even when we know someone's unwell. It's still sudden when it happens and you know it's coming. But there's something where the energy of the person that passed away became very stiff before they passed away. Like they were arresting or had a stroke or something similar like that. Now, everything is going to be able to evenly be dispersed, okay? There's going to be fairness here. But don't get yourself personally involved in this whole thing. Allow others to help you as well. You've already got enough going on with yourself, is the message I'm getting for you. Keep getting something in my side. Also, in the left-hand side, under the ribs down. So there might be something that you've twisted in there. So just let the healing come forward as it needs to. Remember that justice is always done. So even if someone's being underhanded right now, these are messages for you. Even if someone's being underhanded, it won't work. Okay, if you stay really strong and positive as you go forward. Okay. All right, Ivy. So I'm going to kind of look into my crystal ball now as well. Okay. Okay, this is a woman, all right? This is a mother connection, grandmother for you, Ivy. Someone that did everything really well, but really traditional, I guess is the word. And it feels like there's an energy of this person not being no time delay. I've got really good internet. I'm right here. So maybe it's yours. Okay, I'm always, hi, Pamela. It's interesting. Some people are getting messages and some not. So, Ivy, can you hear any of that I've just gone through? I hope so. Okay. Okay, so Ivy, are you still there? Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. I feel like the woman that is coming through is perhaps wasn't taken care of properly by the doctor. So your friend Steve who passed away, I'm seeing a female right now, okay? But I will check. Okay, so there's a lot of people. All right, they're sort of stepping forward for you, okay? I feel like there is a sensation. I feel like there's a sensation that things haven't been done properly with a couple of people as well. Things haven't been done right. Now, let me just check on this Steve. I feel like with Steve that he wasn't listening to advice either. I feel like there's a stubborn energy with him. Okay. He wasn't listening to advice and he's giving into a lot of fears and demands. All right. But he's okay. Like there's, the transition period was fine. I don't think that he's lost. I don't think that he's desperate for someone to save him or anything. I believe that his energy is fine. He's actually talks to you quite a lot. That never changes, like a connection between people. It never goes anywhere, even in, transcendence, even when it's finished. But I believe that there are signs that you receive or that you will receive if you're open to it. The energy is closer than you think, okay? But there was a lot of confusion with that person as well in their life previous to passing away. I do see this military energy as well, or someone that's got a gun, holding a gun up next to them. And it seems to be support for you, okay? So protective energy as well. But look, just focus on where you're going and try not to worry about so many things because it just damages you and weakens you. It's time to move forward now, all right? And trust in your plan and trust that things open up too. Like things start to open up after time when we finally settle down, all right? Things will, we finally start doing things in the way that we want to do them. And things start to settle down around us. And my necklace just came off after that one. Okay. All right. So thank you, Ivy, very much. Hopefully you got these messages. I need to keep on moving, so I will keep going. Maria, Stella, and then Joe's candles, okay? Awesome. Okay. All right. So you're seeing the messages now. Okay. All right. So you'll have to listen, maybe back later, and it'll come through. All right. Maria B. Maria B. Stella. Come on down. Okay, I'll wait for just a moment. All right. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll go for that. Thank you. All right. All right, just a moment. I feel like I need this one back on. If I can get it. Probably not. All right. All right. All right, Maria, I'm doing yours now. Stella. After that, Joe's candles. And then Moony Boo and Maria and then Sunun. So Maria, be Stella first, okay? Okay, Maria, Stella, I feel like you've just been through something traumatic, something big for you in your life, that put you in a bit of shock, okay? And I feel like there's this presence of someone right on your side, on the right-hand side. And this presence is kind of dark in nature, all right? So you really need to make sure you're protecting yourself. It feels like something from someone's house you might have gone to, and you've picked up this energy, hitchhiker energy, okay? There's a lot of strain right now. This is just the energy that I'm picking up from you, okay? I believe that there's been an event that's happened to you that shocked your system, and it's affecting you on the right side of your body energetically as well, and that this energy or this presence is there. So just give me a moment. Just be open to receiving this clearing right now. Okay, so the man, there was a man there, and he sort of lost his way, but he was trying to get your attention, and it was actually, to me personally, he shouldn't have been there. Okay, so Archangel Michael has pulled him away from your energy field. It's not allowed to enter your energy field unless you want to connect. And I would never let anyone in my energy field anyway. It doesn't matter who they are. Allow the angels to pass messages back and forth. Also sort of getting a pain on the top of the head here. I feel like you might be feeling or have been feeling a little bit foggy, out of sorts, hard to think straight, like you're losing your train of thought. It's hard to know because some of you all take different medications for different things, but there's this energy of this sensation coming from something that's artificial. By that I mean just something that you've ingested or taken or been given, something medical. All right, so just allow the healing to just sort of shift your vibration right now because it's very heavy. I can tell that there's a lot going on with you. It's going to be hard to pinpoint a lot of things, but just trust that we need to create this energy around you of protection right now and just a clear funnel of energy coming through. Sort of, yeah, you know, the throat is indicating that spirit energy. I didn't like it at all. You may have also been feeling heavier on one side than the other because of this person's presence or this energy's presence. Too close. Okay. Okay, Maria, still here. Okay, so hopefully you're listening to that part. And now we're going on to number 4. You asked for messages from number 4, and it happens to be the Tarot of Dreams. So we'll have a look. Does that make sense to you, Maria, if you're still listening? Okay. No problem. I'm going to do your cards now and see what comes up in there. I do get this sensation with you, Maria. It's like on the top of your cranium, like right into the crown. So I don't know whether you're shutting that down or you've opened it up too much, but we'll just let the angels balance that up for you. Okay. All right. So you are beginning a brand new journey. Okay. There has been this energy of choices and decisions that you've needed to make, new beginnings coming, possibly with your own business or your own, your own business, your own work that you're doing. A lot of romantic energy around you and love and happiness and support. I feel like there is a family connection. Like, you've been through a lot of sort of pain, etc., and it has to do with your family. But it feels also that this is also changing, much nicer. There was a shock in the family as well. Yeah, you begin this new journey with your, and a lot of money coming through for you as well. So you may even inherit some financial assistance, but there's a lot of money coming in and you're finally able to breathe a little bit more. But this wasn't going to happen with this spirit energy following you around. It was really dragging you down, okay? But you're entering into the new cycle, and there's support from somebody that's coming from a distance. Perhaps maybe this person's taken a while to get there, but there's help and there's support. You go into a brand new cycle, and also you need to know that with regards to the shock that happened or the loss that happened here, that justice is going to be done in this situation. All right, so this person who was wronged or did something wrong here, some kind of malpractice in one way or another, whatever the wrong thing was behind this situation, it's going to get found out. Yeah. Someone definitely contributed to that situation. Okay. All right. So in the next 6 days, you'll probably find out some more information and be able to move ahead. But I really feel like you're going through a really abundant stage, even though all this was going on. And everything is going to make sense. There will be hidden blessings in all of this stress. And whoever has caused this situation, or maybe they made it worse, whatever happened in that situation, they're going to get found out. Okay. Something will happen because of that. So yeah. All right. You just keep on moving forward with your own plans and what you want to do. Okay. This whole thing is going to resolve itself. But you're going to also triumph a lot in this energy. Okay, so hopefully that is helpful for you, Maria. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, Joe's Candles from Melbourne. Maybe she's not in Melbourne anymore. but she was in Melbourne. And then Moony. Thank you very much, Maria. Okay, so Joe's candles. There we go. Whatever comes up. Thank you. I'm just going to put your name here, just so we know where we're at. If someone's watching this later. All right. Excellent. Okay. All right. Okay. Just got to get rid of some energy right now, just real quick. So I can tune in cleanly to you. Okay. All right, let's do this. Joe. All right. I wish it wasn't so expensive to send candles. You're very welcome, Maria. Thank you very much for your lovely comments. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Joe's candles. Okay. Okay, Joe, feels like a lot of frustration right now. I'm just also getting this ulcer kind of energy in the stomach. I'm wondering if you have like a stomach ulcer, peptic ulcer, or something similar. I get this feeling of you a little bit worried about where things are going, but at the same time, you're getting a chance to really refocus and revive everything. And that's a really good idea. Once again, I kind of get like a pain in the side for you, and that just has a lot to do with movement. It's a little bit hard to be too busy right now, moving around a lot. I also feel like there may be an opportunity for you to branch out into some other areas, some other stores of some kind. Maybe you're going to put your candles in their stores or do more online, etc. There's something else that you can revamp with things. Like maybe doing zodiac candles or, something like that. There's also a new avenue if you want to go in a new way. There's also traditional work that you could do, but it seems like you need to go to the next levels with what you're doing and the ideas that you have also. Also feeling your bones seem to be towards the lower part of your shins, towards the ankles. It seems to feel achy in there, like thin. This is a little bit of a circulation issue. I also feel like you get a lot of trapped energy, sort of esophagus, like acid reflux type of stuff as well. So, you know, going back to basics with lots of fruits and vegetables and cleaning and cooling that area. You have too much fire in your body. Okay, let's just see what else comes up for you with the crystal ball as well. All right, so here we go. Going up and downstairs, okay. All right, all those that are coming in right now, I'm at the end of the readings today, so you really have to keep an eye on the Facebook, you know, YouTube, and when I put up the notices, okay, so that you can be here for when I'm doing it, because I'm nearly in 3 hours right now, so I am at the end. Sorry, everybody, but I'll be doing some more reads coming up more regularly, okay? All right. Sorry, Rhonda. Okay, so Joe, chocolate's got to go. Okay. All right. All right, Joe. There is a package on its way to you. It's a funny little one. Okay, so there's just a lot of activity around you. All right, Joe. A lot of people coming left, right, and center, connecting with you or wanting to connect with you. Make sure you just only do what you feel like you want to do, okay? Because, you know, people come forward and they want. It can be hard. But there's a lot of activity around you. So maybe you'll just need to pulling into it, okay? Like draw this energy in. It's almost like sitting there, but you got to draw it in, okay? I just feel also a little bit of like nervous tension, a little bit of anxiety about how things are, right? We all know how things are in Australia as well. But you've also got to focus on that the light has already won and things are changing, okay? It may not seem like it, but they are definitely changing. There's going to have to be a whole change in structure. However, the way that things are now is just not working. It's too fearful for the people and taking away your rights and all the things that have been happening over there. People are being forced to do things they don't want to do. Make sure you don't do that. Don't succumb to that energy, okay? Because things are going to change. And I believe like you're really protected with your guides and angels and things as well, but just call them in a little bit more. And you need to open up to receiving. There's something about a grasshopper as well. Sometimes that just comes in as an animal guide for you. Okay, so just be careful. Like I just get this feeling of heaviness within you, okay? This worried feeling, but I worry about your circulation a little bit. So we're just going to let the angels do that work on there. Expect a package to come. There's a package coming for you. Might even be a gift. You might not be expecting it. Know that you're loved and supported, and you need to step in the direction that you want to go in, and not feel pushed into a direction that you want to go in by other people, right? Everything will have a way of working itself out. Also reaching just for those new ideas that you have as well. And there we go. Okay. Closing that off. Thank you. Joe's Candles. I really hope that was helpful to you or made sense to you as well. And it is what it is. I just got to trust what comes in. So next is Moony Boo. You might get something you weren't expecting. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Joe. I remember you from a really long time ago, so thank you. Still being around. Okay. Any message for Moony? And you got the number 5 deck as well. So we will use these when it's time for your reading. The reading part of it, but the rest I'm going to tune in as well. After Moony, we have Maria Bucci and then Sunun. Okay, Sunun's the last one. Those 3 slots got filled up really quickly. All right, just a moment, Moony, and I will start tuning in. Okay, Sunun? Okay. Moony. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for Moony Boo, there is some tension. It's still kind of lingering around you. There is a lot of healing moving in through you, though. I believe like there's a couple of things. The kidneys are straining, the adrenals, so you've been under a lot of stress. But also up into from the third eye, going up into your crown in this section, it just feels very heavy. So I'm wondering if you have a head cold or sinusitis or something like that, because there's a lot of pressure in here. All right, so just be open to receiving this healing to clear this up, because I can feel it on you, so it needs to go. Okay. Also feels like the sensation of someone grabbing your ankles. So we just need to get rid of any lower energies. Sometimes that can be the case, or that you're in a section of your life right now where there's past life things coming up. You may be focusing a lot on that, and sometimes a pulling sensation can happen in the feet and the legs. I also just feel like you need to move past the situation and get out of it. Like it's time to move on. I'm wondering if you've got an earache as well, or your ear's been bothering you. The right ear. Okay, just working on that right now. It sort of seems like you're hearing things, and it like you're hearing things like you were underwater a little bit. And there's also a sensation of music, or that you should be playing music or having it around you. And so you've got the heart chakra here, okay, and then you got throat chakra. In between is the thymus. There's something going on with that. And there's a strange vibration in your body. So your body's reacting to electricity. It seems to have a lot of electricity in it. You may find it really helpful to, I haven't got any glass. Oh, yeah. So this is my sage thing, but see how it's glass? To focus on putting your hands around glass to release some of this excess electricity. I don't know if you've had a vaccination. Sometimes electricity happens because of that as well. We'll do that with the music. Problem is true. Okay. All right. So just moving on to the next thing for you. Number 5 with these cards. Okay. Okay, we'll do I live next to a transmission. Oh, there you go. There's something electricity, right? It really knocks your energy all over the place. So make sure you have plenty of shungite and, the pyramids that we use. Like we have pyramids at our store. We have the ones with organite. You can get an organite pendulum and put it near the windows and stuff so that you can get you can release some of this electricity. Okay. Let me do a reading for you with these cards just real quick. Then I'm on to Maria Bucci and Sunun. Okay, so, all right, Moony. All right, so you've had a loss. There's been a loss, or that you're grieving. Then some things. A new direction is coming up in about 2 to 3 weeks. There is somebody that is very, very a female that's actually quite bossy and controlling around you. You are a really good natural teacher, and you need to trust in your teaching and healing and your abilities. There's going to be some kind of award for you and recognition for you as well. And there's a good option for you to move into a place that's a little warmer, maybe. You're going to move, but also that there's a lot of energy surrounding you with success, okay? You're doing it. You've got your arms up in the air ready to receive this success. You're doing all of the work. And a new way of thinking starts to emerge with you and allow so because of your new way of thinking, you allow all of these changes to begin to happen in your life as well. Don't allow yourself to listen to the negative at all. Don't defend yourself too much either. Okay, sometimes you have your defenses up a little bit, but you're moving into your psychic abilities as well. There's a lot of things happening for you all at once, Moony. Okay, so trust in this energy as you're moving forward. Know that you're going to be supported and that you're actually appreciated very much, and you will be rewarded for things that you've already been doing. And there are people that are going to come forward to help you, and also ancestors, I feel, are with you as well. Be careful of any stomachache that you're getting, that you make sure that you check that out, okay? The stomach is something that you don't want to mess with. You want to make sure you're on top of those things really quick. Okay. Awesome. So thank you, Moony. Okay. All right. I am moving on to Maria Bucci if she's here. Hi, T-Rose. Thanks for people coming in. You're welcome. Okay, Maria. I'm guessing I'm going to do a crystal ball as well. All right, Maria. I'm sure it'll come out. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I'll just tune in. Okay, so Maria, something was really like eating away at you on the inside of your body. When I first tuned into your energy, I got this swift pain in the lower back on my right side. Oh, and a lot of I want to say transfusion of energy. It feels like your energy was actually quite all over the place. A lot of burning sensation on the inside. Underneath the left rib, in the back, going up the spine. Something just eating away at you on the inside of your body. A lot of pressure around this crown, around the top of your head as well. It's like, whoa, I feel like I've had some kind of chemo. That's what I feel. It's that powerful. But I believe that you're ready to move forward right now. This is the energy that you're sitting in. There's still a lot of work to do, but yes, you have. There's a lot of healing that's come forward. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, but the way that you're going about things, it feels like it's the right thing to me. You need to make sure you're not rushing things, though. Make sure you're taking your time as you move ahead. Okay. All right. There's a big wave of energy just like all over you, right? So fibro and arthritis, all of those things have to do with pain and swelling in the body, like it's eating away at you, as I was explaining. it just felt like, hit by a truck all the time, like, wiped out of energy. It feels like so many chemicals were going in. That's what chemo feels like, right? Just an influx. But if you've just taken them out, then your body could also be reacting to that as well. That with your joints and all the fluids and things like that, obviously stress causes it, but also sometimes this can come up when there's a sensation of losing control, like you're hanging on tightly, and deep fears are involved in that energy. I feel like something from past life is also doubly impacting your situation. Please be patient with yourself and your body as it sort of tries to filter out. Your kidneys have gone through a lot, taking medications and things for a long time as well. I've been raking, and also Maria, try the healing recording that I made. I don't know if you've done it, but I made a healing recording here on YouTube. It's an hour and a half long. Try that to reinforce the energy within you as well. And also clearing energy if you need that for the house. Like if anybody needs house clearing, please, I can easily send you out an email with the house clearing instructions on it for you as well. So, okay, be patient with yourself. Tons and tons and tons of juices and salads and fruit. Try to get away from meat and dairy right now as your body is cleaning out, and allow yourself 7 days to reset, okay? All right, so let's just have a look at the crystal ball for you, Maria. So try to allow the healing to take place. Sometimes when the healing takes place, things can feel worse, right, as well. Probably. Well, please do the recording. My husband put the link for the healing meditation. Please do it. At least open up the tab so you can do it later. Okay, that's going to really help you to understand. We're all here to change the energy of our family as well. So T Rose, I'm at the end. I'm at 3 hours and 13 minutes. So I'm just at the end of readings, but I will do them. Okay. Just keep an eye on Patreon or Facebook, even on here, and I will come up a little bit more often. Okay. In between everything, I will try to be there. Please do that recording because it will really, 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 really help you understand everything about your body as well as you go through. Now, the quick message is that the angels are working with you. There's a little resistance within you because you're afraid. You've been in a place where you've been reliant on a lot of meds and things, okay, to go through. So it's a little scary when you're coming off of those medications. So by hydrating, you're pushing out all of those toxins, but you may have about 3 months of really getting it out of your system, where you're going to the toilet or you're feeling unwell or you've got headaches, but you have to maintain. This is all part of the process. It can be hard at times, okay, but it's worth it for you because the chemicals are making your situation worse, right? Okay. I also feel like there's a connection with family being closely connected to you from spirit. Maybe that is what you're talking about when you're trying to clear the karmic lines. Remember that as you heal yourself, it automatically happens that you push that back through your lineage, right? So as you have a healing, it goes back through your lineage. That's why it's so important. There's also a female in spirit, okay? And this particular female is always watching over you. I'm kind of getting the feeling like at first I thought it was mother, but it sort of feels perhaps more like sister maybe coming through this energy. like this. But there will be a time for you to shine, and because of your own healing that you're going through right now, you're also going to be able to help others. Now, try your best. Like when you're trying to work on yourself, you may be missing, if you're working on healing yourself, sometimes you can miss things that are the problem. All right. So number one, start with that healing recording, and, keep doing it as often as you need to. And if you need help with, further healing or whatever, make sure you reach out. Don't try to do everything yourself, because that's what got you into the problem in the first place. Okay. All right. So thank you, Maria. Thank you very much for coming forward. And now, finally, we have Sunun. Okay. So, message for you 6 months from now, number 1. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Thank you to everyone who's participated, and make sure you keep an eye on my Facebook page. If you're a patron, you'll get heads up straight away. And I'll do these. Sometimes I'm going to go twice in a day, and sometimes I will offer a $5 quick reading. Okay, so it'll be a quick card pull. We can do a lot more when we do those, but I feel like these divine readings are really important right now for all of us. Okay. So Sunun, I am going to do, just tune in first. I feel like I kind of already did that for you, but I'll do it again. There you go, Maria. Okay. Sunun, away we go. Okay, Sunun. So I feel like since the last time that we did this, there's been a lot of changes in the energy of that dark energy. I think that that's gone. All right. So I still feel a lot of nervous anxiety in your body, and also chemicals, medications or whatever. That always stands out to me. And there's also a sensation of soreness in the thighs a little bit. Okay, so the thing is that you have to slow down. I know you want to know what's coming up like in the next 6 months, so I'll try my best to help you with that. But try not to keep on looking ahead, because it can make you feel really anxious doing that. And going backwards makes people feel depressed. That is true what Lao Tzu said. We have to stay in the present and get to like it here. Don't be trying to wait, push time away too much. We should enjoy where we're at. How much do we look back on things and wish we'd been able to stay somewhere a moment longer, So don't wish your life away too quickly is basically what I'm getting. And also remember that it's a process, what you've also been through. It's a process to heal your mind and heal your body, heal the soul energy, clear away all of those darker sort of healing parts that you've had to go through, the death of the self and the awakening of the soul kind of thing, right? So yeah, make sure that you're following your intuition completely. Don't question. It's when you question that there's trouble. Okay, but just give yourself a chance for healing to continue, all right? So you asked for number 1. Definitely slow down, okay? Oops, you asked for number 1, excuse me. So we're going to look at the tea leaf cards, and I'm going to focus on the next 6 months. Okay. All right. So this is for Sunun. Here we go. So a change for the better. Butterflies are always good to come up in a reading. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey, or white hair. So this person helps you with the change, okay? Someone connected with you. Sunun. Younger woman, okay? So it says dealings or relationship with a younger woman. This has got to be a friend of yours as well, Sunun. All right, so let's see what this is going to be over the next 6 months. So we'll see. Beware of great pride, okay? So remember that all work is done by the universe, right? We start getting ourselves involved in it, you know, then we can get in trouble that way. All right. Hang on just a moment. A temporary situation. So this is what you're in at the moment, but this is only temporary. You're moving into a new energy. Okay? You got to let yourself be in this new energy. Keep your life in balance with the scales, you know? It's trying to keep an even keel the whole time. Even is calm. Too fast and your heart races. Too slow and you start getting all sad. So stay nice and even, okay? You can tell when you're draining yourself out, so balance it up. What else? Family wishes coming true. So that's always a good one as well. It means you can kind of make a wish and it will happen in the next 6 months. Deep love, affection, and caring. So this could be someone coming forward in the future for you as well, where it's a really good connection, but you don't want to rush that either after what you've been through. And the eagle, triumphing over problems and obstacles. So over the next 6 months, change is coming for the better. You're going to have these relationships and connections with people, things coming true for you, you know, understanding that some things are only temporary, making sure you're balancing yourself, understanding that the main message is that you're triumphing, okay? So your higher self, it looks up above everything and looks down, and it's, you know, if you're looking down at yourself and your life, you probably laugh, like how much we worry about things. You know, you probably go, oh my God, what are you worried about that for when all this is coming in, you know? So try to see the bigger perspective on everything as well. So thank you, Sunun. Thank you to everybody. I will be back soon. Keep an eye on the postings for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Okay, join me on TikTok so I can go live on there as well. Here, everywhere, all social media at BDevine online and at Divine Miracles as well. All right. And I thank you all for being here and a part of this tonight. And until the next time, much love, many blessings, and bye for now. Bye, everyone. Thank you to G and my husband, of course, for keeping an eye on everything as well. Thank you so much. All right. Awesome. Bye for now.